Now,
Creed?
healing will be fine. Like, I was looking at like a 90 and 80 for both of the healers, which we are okay on heal. It was just wrong dungeon, so.
You're the wrong dungeon.
Yes. My fault. Yeah, but help heal up this thing. It.
That's...
I mean, we're even dying on trash, so I was thinking like, that's weird.
Yeah, I was getting murdered on trash. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
I've never had anything hit me that hard before the boss. And then the boss too, I was like, damn. Am I gonna be able to solo tank this? This is much easier. Yeah, see? That doesn't one-shot me.
That's cool.
Oh, that almost did.
Keep holding.
Alright, give it a second. Okay, go for it. Yeah.
Okay. We got beat up, buff up.
Wow.
Alright, I'm gonna hero one pull again then. We're in normal.
I mean, because isn't it like 50% increased damage at that phase? Like, save it for that.
But if you have a big enough damage, by the time you get done heroing, the boss dies.
Yeah.
During that phase where you actually waste a lot of hero.
We have enough damage.
I don't know. Do we have it?
Going in?
We're about to find out.
AOE incoming. Shockwave. AOE incoming. Shockwave. AOE incoming.
Take this out.
Shockwave. AOE incoming.
Burn them. Oh, in the back here. Okay, good.
AOE incoming.
Would be nice if Jared was able to make it. Okay. Clear all trash and then I'll switch back to tank. So, combat. Let me give you a mark. Okay, so we already done this last week, Josh, together, right? Were you here for this one?
I don't think it was until
Oh,
the last boss.
anytime. Just turn him away from the group and stack with me. Yeah, just make a semicircle behind this bus. I mean, you don't have to stack them, but put them close to the boss. Don't run too far.
There's got one in the back.
Yeah, one in the back, take care of it. Okay, stack on the right, where everybody got into. I forgot to mark them. No, who's that person running back there? Sorry. Yeah, Kalandra, you wanna bring that closer to the boss? Everybody soak. Coming for a soak. Soak. So for the next one, we'll get the one across from the boss far away. Okay. How long do? Yeah. Don't get out of that sphere. You'll get stunned. Okay. That's a good draw. Okay, one on the far back. Can we soak that one, please? Lock, do you want to grab right up? And if we have another one, somebody could get cow as well.
3 minutes.
Okay.
The screams are beginning to bore me.
The dreams besieged by flame. How is this possible? The druids of the blood have redirected the temple's focus to the firelands. Within this temple's sacred halls are seeds of life.
I guess we didn't have Hunter Major Druid. I somehow got that with Greed. I can use it. What is this one? Just Mystic Tormented Dreamheart. Okay.
Dares to claim this realm as his own? We'll stop him.
So what time was your race again, by the way? Right? Break?
We go from what was it, 5 server to 7:30 server, just for the other raids I do
Oh,
on
okay,
Tuesday,
so
Thursday.
Tuesday, Thursday. Okay. Those two, dispel the tank. They do quite a bit of damage.
Fire has a voracious appetite.
Okay, so Josh, clear the plate. I'm just gonna move the groups around. It will keep you guys Gondra here. And my group will be on the right side, yeah. Watch the tail and interrupt on those casters. No. Doc, you're okay with taunt, or do you want me to call it?
I think he's muted.
Oh, what happened?
Maybe his phone fell off of his headband that he's wearing.
No, your phone just really close to my mouth. I'm trying to eat my corn dog.
So, Josh, you want me to call the taunts, or you're okay?
Okay.
Okay,
You
you're
do.
fine.
The picture in my head just keeps getting better and better, Josh.
I
Okay.
just think of a 1980s headband, like ways you hold it.
So, group 1 on the left side, group 2 on the right side. Josh, you're on the left side this time.
That should be his profile picture.
And ready, check. Okay, Josh, you pull away. You got the first one.
Did you say I'm left?
You're left. Yes, I'll be going right. You're on group 1 now.
Okay, you're on the left side right now.
No, I mean we'll switch
This is
over
right.
whenever he splits us. It doesn't really matter in the beginning.
Sorry, ours left, humans right.
That is correct. Okay, okay, you don't have to like go all the way back as a melee. You could just take it to the place next to the tank where it's empty. Okay, watch that battle. Get away from it. Okay, Josh, I think you're taunting. Are you pressing taunt, or am I losing that thread off of your melee because you're not doing that much damage? Yeah, it is a wipe.
I'm not missing taunt. I feel like you're taunting too early. Like, I don't know why you're taunting off me. Like, I had one stack, and you taunted off me.
No. Like right on the pole, he's gonna do that. The tank smack. That's why I just took it away from you. You don't have to manually like a taunt until that tank smack comes in. I don't remember the exact name of it.
That's like Molten Jaws or something. I don't know.
Yeah, something Jaws. I mean, like if you want to take the first jaw, I mean, I don't mind. I'll taunt it off from the second one.
Yeah, I don't think it matters unless we have stacks. Maybe that's what messed me up. Is I thought that I was just taking.
No problem. Okay, so you take the first jaw. I'll take it from the second one then.
Because yeah, when you died, I taunted like 10 seconds before that and had 0 stacks. And like, I don't know why you taunted back. You had a bunch of stacks.
No, I mean like I had the boss on the doesn't matter how many stacks I have. Just taunt on while the jaws is being casted. We will be fine. Don't worry. I'm not playing my druid this time.
I pulled mad.
Oh, okay. Let's go grab some. Okay, let's get everybody up. Where's Ray?
Right up front.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I forgot that we didn't have a soul stone, and by the time I realized there wasn't res coming here as fast today.
It's okay. Okay, so Josh, you could pull first. You could take the first the jaws as well. I'll grab it on the second jaws. Okay. Just waiting for locks. Okay, pull away. All you. Oh, I did not hunt that. Sorry. I don't know why I grabbed it, but you could hunt it on the next job, please, Josh. Okay, I'm off attack. I'll hunt on the next shots then. Watch the shadow. I'm gonna call out the book if they see it. Tail. Okay, hunt. Okay, soak. Shot coming in 4, I'll be taunting. Watch its tail. Shot coming in 5. Shot, you could punt that one. Thank you. Soak, everybody soak. Get in. Good. Almost missed that one.
I made it in there.
Yes, you did. Last minute.
That was a quick fight. Not like last time.
Well, I mean, look at our DPS, like, far better than what we had from last week, right? So... Oh shit, I should have to do that boss too.
It's too far away.
The age of dreaming comes to an end. This seed will be the ember that burns the world. Bear witness to the purity
Okay.
of flame
Pulling.
and be consumed.
Okay.
I will scatter your remains across the firelands.
Oh, same thing. This is how far we got to last week, and we killed this boss. Now, so who's doing the font in the middle? Preferably someone like Cal and maybe Jay. You guys want to do it?
What am I doing?
So once the trends are healed up, and the seed of life in the middle, when it has like, you know, a couple, like 5-10% or something, you could click on it and then start clearing the area around the boss.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, you will.
You're on cleanup crew, Jay.
Yeah, Jay and Cal, please.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. Ready checking? Besides that, all the other things are going to be the same. Josh and I will switch off each other, and Brad is AFK. Okay.
I'll be back soon.
So we're just waiting on Brad. Let me know when you're back, right?
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, you're back?
Yep.
Okay. One last ready check. You wanna grab him first, Josh? Okay. Pull away anytime. We'll just switch off the charge. Oh shit, what did I think... Okay, good. Thank you. Add. Okay, heal the ad. Hunt. Okay, Bramble. Get on Bramble. That's feeding shot. On. On. Okay. Phasing. Just don't be under the ball. Stay alive, Kalandra. Go. Okay, somebody stack on Josh so he gets the heal. Go. Stack on Josh again. Need to stack on Josh. Good. Okay. Back with me.
Mazra's coming.
Okay.
He was twisted beyond redemption, but we will mourn him still. Thankfully, the seed of life remains unharmed.
Good luck on the Hearthstone.
Take care, champions.
If you need.
The seed of life is volatile in mortal hands. With the power of this seed, Amirdrassil will be defended. The rock will not succeed.
So let's get to the new boss.
The rests within a hallowed sanctum. Retrieving it will be difficult.
Josh, you have done the council, right? Yeah. Maybe like
Champions,
4 or 5 of us haven't seen it.
Space within the Emerald Dream. Any intruder to the dream will be attacked, no matter the purity of their intentions.
But with the DPS we have right now, we won't go into too many of the phases. Okay, pull away. There you go. Keep pulling, Josh. I'll get Jay up and follow you guys up.
Well, it gives us no pleasure. Your transgression must be punished.
quack.
Okay, so just for the people who... Actually, there's one more trash here, so we'll talk about it after the trash.
Enough bickering! Our combined efforts will expel them from the dream.
Okay, so... Just... You think they have one small minor skills and one major skills. None of them will hurt that much, except when Josh should know this one already. But when the Irwin does the big green lines on everybody, use the bear guy to charge at Irwin to break it. And if someone has green circles around them, just go stand in the flower, flowers on the ground. Yes. And you will get that debuff off. Just move out after you have your debuffs off. Now, some people will be turned into a duck, and just go soak 3 flowers on the ground and unduck yourself. That's the hotkey number 2 when you're ducked. Now, when the boss, the middle boss, Urtos enrages, yes, unduck yourself. Urtok enrages, someone with a duck has to unduck himself with Urtox on top of him, and that will break his enrage. Now, when you're unducking yourself, make sure you're not like around someone else, because you'll be turning other people into ducks if you unduck yourself nearby. So just make sure you're clear of the area. We'll have to see the fight first to get hang of it. Yes, you're ducked up. So.
And it's separate health bars than normal. So
Separate,
each boss has to go down.
Yes, but with their health, I mean, basically, tanks will usually control the Orcross nearby one of the ranged bosses, so we could AoE them down. Now, if one of them gets really low, like, you know, around 20%, we'll just call out the focus target. But then, with the DPS we have right now, I don't see that as a big problem. So
yeah, let's go ahead and say that we're gonna get them down to 20%, and then reassess what to do.
Yeah,
that's the goal. If it's below 20% and something else is at 40%, go work on that one.
So, Red is not here yet. Once Red is here, you'll ready to check the game and pull.
I'm here, sorry.
Oh, okay. So, I'll do countdown this time. Josh, you could go ahead and pull.
He's eating his corn dogs now.
Josh, if you want, just keep it nearby Pip. Let's keep Pip as the main target for now. Okay, I'll move him over to Irwin, just for the AoE. Move far.
What's an arrow?
It's enraged. Someone with a duck needs to unduck himself. Below Ursa. Here. Yeah, unduck yourself. Good. After soaking 3, you have to soak 3 to get your button there. Yep. Good. Perfect. And down.
I'm like bugged out. All my bars just disappeared, and I'm not a duck anymore.
Oh, you got.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Blizzard.
I've seen that happen sometimes. We'll just wipe on this one. But people should have seen the duck face. Like you just go soak 3 of the flowers, and you'll get the second button and unduck yourself. Now the main thing we died to was the boss enraging, and we needed to have some people come and unduck. That took a little too long. And Josh, I'm taunting off of you on 3 stacks, okay? Or we could do it 2 too. But...
It's too far away.
oh, there's trash here. Let's just kill this one. And on the charge on the boss, the Amirdrassil, don't be afraid to get in the line of the charge. I know in normal it won't kill, but having 1 or 2 DPS also soak that charge does help out the healers. Okay. On you, Josh. You okay with 3, or do you want me to taunt it 2? 3 should be fine. I'm moving over to Urwick. Focus on the range. Okay, Duck needs to come in. Okay, make sure you unduck yourself. Thank you. Irwin is 82. Rest of them are all under 60. So later on, we'll make sure. Okay, charge towards it. Okay, slow down the DPS on our talk, please. Kind of moving over to Pip. Okay, our talk should not be the target on anybody. Heads off. We're going to Irwin now. And make sure you soak the flowers with the green circles. Okay, all of them are now under 10 except Pip. Okay, Pip is under. We're going to switch over to Irwin. Oh shit, how did you do that?
That was close.
I saw you with 2 stacks or something.
It pains me to see them fall, but we must obtain the seed of life if we are to succeed.
Okay. Next boss. Nimue. Thing. Josh, I mean, just to keep everything like as is, you're going to the left, I'm going to the right one. Group 2 on the right, group 1 on the left side. Make sure tanks soak that mechanic from the boss, so we have the pool to make the path towards the ad. Once we get there, you know, and clear this trash, we'll talk about it a little more. Now, as we walk into the room, see those green lines on the ground? Every time you cross the green lines, you are getting a dot and a debuff. So, see this green area on the ground, like here? If you walk through the lines with the green area underneath, then you're immune to the line. So make sure when you're crossing the line, especially when you're following the tank, yeah, like that. Perfect. So, good. You could pull the trash away. We could kill them. Obviously, this green line, green circle here. Don't get hit by them. this ad here will be the same one on the boss as well. They will have ad face during the boss. Does exactly the same thing, except the ad cannot move through the lines. So tank will just tank them on the spot. Like, let me just set it down a rough marker. Like right there. And group 2, 1 right here. That's where the ad will spawn. The blue one is kind of off a little bit, far, but anyway. So when we engage the boss, everyone should be, especially the ranged, should be standing in a place where you're alone in a block, like where I'm standing. If you could see, like I'm the only person in this block. The other range could be standing on the other one, and the other one, and so on. So there's at least one person on each block. Now the lines will shift. They will like redraw the lines. And we just need to make sure that everybody's in, like, close to everybody being in each block, because there will be a flower on the ground which you will need to stand on to soak it. They will do AoE damage if you don't soak it. So like if you see a flower and if there's an empty block, like for example, let's say I'm standing where I am and you see a flower right there, then just cross the line, take that little dot, and soak the flowers. If you have to. Soaking the flowers is more important than crossing the lines, but don't cross like 3-4 lines at a time. You will be dead. Now, besides that, what else was there? Like tanks, when before the ad phase, he's gonna boss is gonna do AoE around himself. Everybody needs to get out except for the tanks. You will take some damages. And tank will get this green pool underneath him, and tank will walk towards the ad, and all the DPS and healers in that group will follow the tank so that they'll be walking through the line with the green moss underneath them. Other than that, there is a stun mechanic that comes in. It's basically like 2 circles coming towards the boss and with a line between them. Just avoid them. It stuns you. If you have to step over the line to avoid it, do so. And if you're soaking the flowers and you see a line coming towards you, step away a little bit and get back into it. You will be fine. There will be a bunch of flower soaks that we will be missing. As long as we're soaking most of them, we'll have enough heals, and we have plenty of DPS to push them down. So.
And melee, if you're in melee, more people in the circles soaks them faster.
That's correct. Mm-hmm.
If melee is going to be kind of stuck being in the same areas, so multiples are fine. So.
Yeah. And same thing with the range too. If you don't see another flower and then you see someone else soaking it, go help them out. As long as you're not crossing like 2-3 lines to do it, you could do that anytime. But there will be plenty of pulls on the range so that you guys will not be stacking most of the time. So, yeah.
If it gets out of hand for range, let melee know so you need to come back. But try and leave the ones that are closer to the boss for melee if. All for melee to help.
Yep, and just like the last fight, best to see the fight and wait, and we'll try again. So, if all the ranged want to get into a specific area before the pull, feel free to do so. We're just waiting for locks.
Odds left, evens right.
Yep, odds left, evens right, and I'm seeing nobody standing on this side here. Odd group, odd group, since you guys are going left, most of you should be standing on the left side of the boss. Even group on the right side of the boss. Okay. Josh, it's all yours. You're left, by the way, Josh. So just so you know. Left. So watch the line. See where you're standing and see where the flowers are popping. Okay, lines are coming, the stun lines are coming. Make sure you get away from them. Okay, bombs on me. Bombs on you, take that out. Josh? Okay, thank you. Watch the lines. Okay, get out from the bloom. Only the tank should be in there. And make sure you take this path in. Flowers? You're in a
trail under the tank to cross the line.
Yes. The moss trail. Oh, you're not in my group, sorry. Okay. And now get back using the moss. Lines are being redrawn. Make sure you position yourself, especially the ranged. Okay, bombs. Avoid the stun lines that's coming.
Melee needs to help soak.
Okay, some melee. Jay, if you could help soak. Lines are coming as well. Okay, bombs. I'm getting the bombs out. Okay, get out from the bloom. Tanks will have... Okay, come on in. Up, don't get hit by that frontal. If you must step on the line, that's a good time to step on the line. Okay. Use your moss to get back. Lines redrawn. Make sure you get into a block where no one else is standing for ranged. Good job. Oh, okay.
A grievous sacrifice, but one we shall not waste. Rest well, dear one.
If one of the healers needs that staff, if I win it, just let me know. I'll pass it on to you.
Yeah.
I think Pony won it. That's good.
It's a good disc staff.
Closer to stop. seeds of life are in place. Amirdrassil awaits.
That damage will add to your atonement.
Now, let's get to the next boss, and then we'll talk about that boss here too. Now, what time is it? It's 9:26. Maybe we could get to Tendril.
I just transmog rolled that shield. Nobody needs it, right?
Unless you know somebody calls that out, it's yours.
You ever seen J-Tank?
Jay?
Just the floor.
I've never seen Jay play anything else besides the warrior.
Besides Fury, I don't think I've even seen him play arms. Like,
Jay's like one person that I know who could stay on one character and never be bored with it.
actually, I don't even know. Jay, do you have another character?
Yes. And yes, I have played arms.
He plays with his arms every night.
So still no shield. Got it.
But actually, I have tanked as well.
Okay, so
You guys remember when they came out with that Gladiator spec for Warrior? It was like a DPS or a shield build.
Yeah, that was a good spec too. I love that Gladiator spec, but it went away after only a couple weeks or something, right?
No, they kept it around for the whole expansion, I thought. But or maybe they deprecated it in the final patch. But yeah, it wasn't very long.
Yeah, I like that spec too. It was a very nice spec. Anyways, this boss. It's actually very simple mechanics on this boss, so I know some groups do it differently too, but let's say right off the bat, we start the fight on Skull, and we'll tank the boss over there. Half of the melee or healers, like 4 people, will get a small red circle. Take the small red circle out so you're not hitting anybody else with it. You could go anywhere with that small red circle. Don't worry about it. Just so spread out. You could even go to the middle with it. I don't care. Now, while the 4 people have the small soak, one of the tank will have a big red circle. Rest of the people who don't have that small red circle around them will need to come in and soak that big one. So once you soak the big one, you'll get some kind of like a healing debuff, and once you're healed up, you'll leave a pool. So people that soak the big circle will want to leave the pools around the edges, say around like this area here, so the pools don't get out of control. Don't leave the pool in the middle, and if you leave it on the spot where the tank gets healed, it sometimes does happen. Healers can really quickly heal that up. Don't worry about it. We'll be moving the boss back around this area, around the edges, all around the circle. So the boss will be dead by the time we'll probably fill half of the room. Our DPS is really strong right now. So that's the mechanic. It will happen twice. So people who get the small soak, the small circles, they will have to come in for the next soak, because people who got the main soak, the big one, will be getting the smaller one. So everybody will have debuff, so long as you're coming into the tank to soak it. Now, if you have a debuff, what happens is boss will phase out, go to the middle, and he will knock you back, and you will see 5 fire orbs that comes out of your body, and that will run towards the boss. And you soak those 5 fireballs, you get a damage debuff, damage buff and healing buff. Use that to kill down the boss. Now, boss will have some rings around them that you just basically avoid. Kind of like that boss in whatchamacallit dungeon. Sorry. The Halls of Lightning or something. I don't remember.
Fate Scribe?
Sorry?
Like Fate Scribe, kinda?
Yeah, sort of like, yeah, and then, just don't stand on something that looks bad, and you'll be fine. So he's gonna go between those two phases, so long as everybody's soaking the big circle and, soaking your own fire orbs that comes out of your body after the knockback, we will be fine. So, best to, try it out and find out. So, going to red tab. And Josh, I will bring I will start this one. I will bring it to the skull, and then you can taunt it up after I get the big circle to soak.
I'm gonna hero after we collect orbs.
Correct. Yeah. When we have the damage buff. Yeah. All right. I am going to pull in 10. Okay, big soaks come in. Everybody come in. Okay, I think 3 people. Yeah, actually, we got everybody in there, I think.
Yeah, I had the ring on me, so...
Yeah, if you have the ring, you're staying out. Now, drag the boss back a little bit, Josh, so we have room. Okay. Small rings go out. Big rings go soak. Yeah, I've, let's see, we only have, okay. If someone wants to get our bread, D-res, please. So knockback, collect your orbs. Don't let it get to the boss. And avoid the fire rings. Okay, hero gone. Hip cow. Deep cow. Never mind. Yeah, just bring them up. Yep. Okay, come on in. Soak. Moving the ball. Get ready to taunt on the next one. Moving the boss a little bit more. Okay, taunt Josh. Okay, everybody come into soak Josh. Yeah, if you want to move him, we have plenty of space, so you can move him back a little bit too. Okay, middle. Knock back, soak your orbs. Okay, Josh, taunt. People soak with Josh. Oh, Jay needs some attention. Okay. Bring him out. Okay. Big soak up.
Sorry.
Champions,
Oh, those
to
are
me
the
when
better
you are
ones.
ready. Farak will fall.
If you need them, then you roll on them. Now, break mount here to get up to next boss. Go on the Drake. I thought I rest. Sorry. I thought I got you on risk. Oh, never mind.
Oh, it's blazing right through
Okay, so next is Tendril. Like, this is one boss I don't like.
When you get to this platform, be careful, because after the after the RP, it'll throw some fire on the ground that can kill you.
Yes, and also, you know, I don't expect everyone to, you know, get it right for the first one, but basically, boss will phase onto the next plate, and where he flies off to, you just basically chase the boss down. But on the way, don't die, Josh.
Thanks for the wings.
I don't know if that trinket's good or not.
Okay, so 3 phases is going to start on this plate and go on to a different set of like battlegrounds. Now the first one, I'm just gonna put down a little marker just for the direction. Oh, sorry, that's mark on me. Alright, well done. So from where boss is standing, if you look at the blue marker here, that's the general direction that you will be flying to get to the next plate. So on the way, there will be like, make sure you have your dragonflight mount on some button, because once he phases out and flies away, he will throw down like a bunch of like feathers on the ground. You grab one feather, your dragonflight mount should be activated, and you just manually mount it and start flying that direction. Now on the way to the next plate, there will be like, you know, some bad damage things that we have to avoid, but there will be some green orbs that we have to soak. We soak 10 of them, gives us like a damage buff, helps us take down the shield that he will be casting on the second plate. Same thing with the third one too. Like generally, watch where he's flying off to and collect the feather, chase after him. Besides that, the mechanics on each plate, they're very similar. There's nothing much different. You know, avoid the bad things on the ground, like red circles. And if on, I believe was it the third plate that you have to step on the flowers?
Second plate, you step on the flowers, but also on the third.
Yeah.
The first and second plate are combined.
That's right. So on the second and the third plate, if you see a flower, just step on them, like how we do the last boss on Everbloom. Just, you know, step on all the flowers, make sure they don't grow into a Trent, which will AoE and kill us. And for Josh and I, you know, we will be soaking the mushroom things. There will be 3 that he summons out, 3 big circles. Tanks will just basically run over them and collect them. Anything else that I need to add on besides flying part?
Adea, do you have the Blessing of Freedom where you can cast it on another person and get it for yourself also? Unbound Freedom.
He should.
Put yours on. You do Chromie, I'll do Hot Sake when the root phase happens, so they don't have to worry about breaking themselves out.
Okay, just like the last one. Best to try and find out. So I'm just gonna do a ready check. If we don't one-shot this one, you know, no problem. The flying part, if you see it for the first time, you may get lost. So just make sure, you know, watch where everybody else is flying. You know, half of the people in this raid know where they're going. So if you see a lot of arrows on your small mini-map, that's probably where people are going. And Josh, if you want to start pulling, I will do countdown for you as well. Yeah, I don't know how she got the mark. She put it on herself. Give you a star. Okay, Josh, countdown 10. Pull away, I'll taunt when necessary.
Your usefulness has ended.
Bring those in.
Yeah, bring those in. Those circles in. There will be the root. AoE them down. Okay, take those big circles out.
Pull the boss away from the fire puddle.
Mushrooms. Did we loot 2 already? Okay, bring those in.
Jack.
Mushrooms.
So sorry, I didn't realize that was on me.
No, it's okay. Like a day, take that big circle out. Yeah.
Those big circles got to be dispelled.
Yeah. Who's doing the dispels? Sorry. We only had.
We got 2 priests. You can just mass dispel them and stack them. That's easier.
Okay, so this is the part that I wanted to show some people. So collect the feathers, mount up, and fly towards that blue direction. Basically, hugging this edges of this tree on the left side.
You're not gonna res?
We'll res. I mean, this one's not gonna be. This one's not gonna work. So.
It'll bring your body up here.
So just watch the fight, see how it goes. Make sure on the way, everybody, you know, we collect 10 green orbs as well.
Total, not each person.
Yeah, total. We have 10, and then we have to get over to the next plate, break his shield, or he wipes us. Damage it down. So if you're now on this plate, watch the fight. The second phase will be a little different from the first one. Bring those roots in. Perfect.
We have a little lost priesty out there somewhere.
It will happen. Okay. Take those out, dispel it. I don't have a... Hold on. Yeah, step on those flowers. Like, you see those flowers there? Make sure. Yep, one of them turned, which is not good.
Get away from that tree if you can.
Yeah, I can't move at the moment. Yeah, so. Mushrooms. I'll take the next one. Good. You grab 2. Flying off to that direction. Collect the feather. And move off to the next place. We have 6, 7, and 8, 9, 10. Everybody get on the plate. We have 1 healer, so all the mechanics are now in. Take those out. Dispel. Can I dispel that? No, I can't. Mushrooms. Mushrooms. Another mushroom there. Pop out. Mushroom, step on the mushroom. Okay, I got the second one. And Josh, you wanna taunt? Thank you. Shit, step on the shit. Take him out. And the last one. Fortunately, I can't dispel that one. Can we step on those mushrooms?
I'm not sure you guys want to use it, but you do have 1 battle res, if that matters.
Red and then 19%. May want to get the mushrooms are gonna turn. We're not gonna make it anyways. But it's a good thing. We saw most of the fight. You could believe. Let's get self repaired as well.
Greetings, sir, and your ma'am.
But healers probably saw that fight, and now, you know, we know what to do, what to avoid. Did anybody get lost during the flight? Yes, okay.
My focus target did, yes.
which was Sake, I think. So, right, just when the boss flies up for the first one, that blue mark there, that's generally the direction that we're going to, around the edges of this tree. The second one to the third one will be kind of towards the east direction. You do have to like fly up a little bit as well, but jump on something. I don't know if you can make it that quick, but we'll see. Yeah, I mean, just look at the minimap and then see where all the arrows are. Generally that's where you're headed to.
Or follow the green orbs.
Yep, green orbs as well.
And try and get into the at least a vortex if it's close by. After somebody's gone through a green orb, because it'll speed you up too.
So Josh, same thing. We'll keep on doing same thing here. And more people stay alive.
Still hop on other people's mounts?
You can.
The Dragonflight one you can, right?
Yeah.
You want to just stack the red circles and have one of the priests just mass dispel those?
That works too. I mean, I don't know who wants to be the exact stack point. We haven't really, Everybody stack in. AoE. Get rid of the roots. And take those out. Follow somebody. Oh no, one of the just dispel them off. Okay. Mushrooms. Taking the boss out. Yeah. Bring those in. Roots. AoE. Big circles out. I don't know if I missed one of the mushrooms or something, but I didn't see any. Okay, collect the feathers. If you want to get cow up, if you want to get cow up on the next plate, please do so. Collect the feathers, mount up, and fly. You see the green orb, that's generally the direction that you're going to. One, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, land and work on the boss. Okay, if you want to get cow up, do so. Bring those in. AoE. Blue. We'll get it. Mushroom. Take the big circles out, please. So, step on the flowers, please. Bring those circles in, red circles in, AoE. Okay, get feather, look for the feather, and see where the boss is standing. That's where we're going. And go for the green orbs. Collect 10. Six, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Get to the boss. Oh, didn't get him in time.
That's cheating.
What happened?
that's part of the mechanic as well. But
Sorry, I took too long to land. I was trying to collect green orbs.
yeah, I think the orbs, the second one, took a little while to collect all 10.
I got a feather, but I never got the dragon.
No, it's a
your
manual. Yeah, use your own. It's you know, like you would have some like a dragon mount button set up somewhere. It's not a little like a button that pops up. It's your own button that you have to use.
Well, that's where I screwed up. I thought it was just going to show up and I'd hop on it or something.
It's okay. We did very well until the last plate, so we will get this boss down 10 o'clock, so most likely we'll try the last boss. We'll save the last boss for next week or something, unless we want to give a little pull. Now, I have never tanked this one or the next one. Actually, this is all new to me as well. Actually, I've never tanked any of them. Just watch other people tank it. And yeah, I mean, I would want to have everybody watch that video for next week. So we'll get this one down. We'll call it for tonight. So gonna do last 30 pick again, and hold that 10. All yours, Josh. Roots, bring it in. Okay, let's move the ball. Ah shit, mushrooms right inside.
Need to get dispelled.
I think I missed one of the mushrooms that was in the fire. AoE, and take those big circles out. Mushrooms, Josh, there's one in the fire. Pop out. Okay, get Jay on the next plate. Collect your feathers. Now let's hurry and collect 10. 9, 10, get to the boss. After we break the shield, if you want to get Jay up. Bring those in. Get ready to step on the flowers. Mushrooms as well. Thank you, Josh. AoE soon. Okay. Maybe I could do a better job so I could tank the boss closer to where he's gonna fly next time. Give us more, like a quicker time to pick up the feathers. Okay. Orbs are getting close. Okay, we need to get in and break it. Good job. Take what's out. Okay, mushroom. Ah, that's one in the fire. Okay, take him out. Mushroom Josh. Step on the small mushrooms now. It's not flowers. And bring those roots in. AoE. 3% on the boss. Good job.
Ashes to ashes. What a pity. When you are ready to die, find me. I await you on the cusp of my ascent.
Good job, everybody. And thank you, Bray Red and Valkyrie, helping us out with the DPS.
You are
No
welcome.
problem.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks.
Yeah. And thank you, Talandra, for healing. I know you wanted to play your hunter, but